Hello everyone, welcome to another video today to explain to you how did Puka travel alone by plane. Also, I will share with you how can your dog or cat or any other pet that you may have travel alone by plane. You heard it right. My name is Vitorino and this is from Lisbon to Brussels. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe my channel and activate the notification bell. Whenever I post a new video, you will be notified. Or if Puka decides to travel by plane again, I will share it with you. So, as I said before, dogs are allowed to travel alone by plane. Or they can travel also accompanied. There are mainly three ways to do it. The first one is you are traveling and your pet can go in the cabin with you. But for this to happen, the pet combined with the transportation box together, they cannot exceed 8 kilos. This is a recommendation from IATA and all airlines must comply with it. It's not a recommendation, it's a requirement, it's a law, it's a norm, it's an obligation. So basically you have to respect this in order to take your pet in the cabin. The second option is you are traveling but your pet exceeds the 8 kilos, the pet has to go in the cargo hold. The third option is you are not traveling and you can still ship your pet by air as cargo. And this is exactly my situation and I will explain to you the step by step how I did it in order to get Puka here. Choose an airline. Lisbon to Brussels only has 3 airlines flying. Brussels Airlines, Ryanair and TAP Air Portugal. Brussels Airlines, their information on the website was not that clear, so I decided not to choose them, which only left me TAP Air Portugal. Great, if they speak Portuguese, I speak Portuguese, even better. I contacted TAP Air Portugal, explained my situation, and they directed me to my vet in order for them to take care of all the paperwork, and once that is done, I can already book the flight for Puka. The vet was okay. Belgium and Portugal, they have very similar sanitary regulations for pets, which makes the thing even easier. No need for special vaccines, no need for special deworming. So that was a relief for me. Besides taking care of all the sanitary paperwork, they also needed to issue the passport, which is this one. And that's it. Once all this work was done, I was able to book the flight. Puka had to go the day before departure in order to make sure all the paperwork was up to date. The second day, or the day of departure, she had to be there 4 hours before the flight. Work again for her to be handed to the cargo handler, and 2 hours prior to the flight she goes to the plane. She arrived here sane and sound, everything was okay, and I was happy and relieved for a proper arrival. Guys, in order for you to have your animal transported, you have to take in care a few considerations. First of all is the weight limit. I've already told you. Before it used to be 10 kilos, but now it's only 8 kilos. The transportation box where the animal will be transported must allow the animal to stand up, to also lay down fully on their length without forcing the borders, you know, the fence of the box. The bottom of the box must be covered with a blanket, with a diaper. Alright guys, and once these requirements are met, your pet is ready to be transported by plane. Do I suggest people to transport their animal by plane? Yes, I do. Just bear in mind that your pet's health condition must be impeccable in order for the pet to travel safely. And for the last but not least, how much did I pay for Puka to come over? In general, the expense was nearly 500 euros. Yes, it was crazily expensive. Puka weighs 13 kilos and has 49 centimeters of height and 79 of length. 76 of length. And I found very expensive. But since she was shipped as cargo and not as a pet, this forced the price to be higher. Because when I told you about the 3 classes of animal transportation possibilities, The first one, when it goes in the cabin, I guess it's around 150 euros because the pet goes with you, they do not occupy a seat, so the price is not that expensive. Second option, they go in the cargo, but they are considered pet because they are traveling with a passenger. The third option is they are traveling alone, as was the situation with Puka. So they are considered cargo, and for cargo, we know we pay for each gram. For me, it was too much, so if I could have a discount or something, I would of course accept it. This is all for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Also, check out my other videos about the legalization process here in Brussels.